Hi out there, this is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and you're listening to the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast. Each day we bring you a short inspirational message to kick off your morning and to put you into positive attitude needed to succeed and to win the day. I hope everyone out there is safe and working on winning their day. Well, good morning, Move Forward Nation of listeners, and I thank you for downloading this episode. This is number 450, folks. Yes, 450 straight days we've been at it here. This is year 2 of our podcast. And our quote for today is more of a life lesson. It's called The Life Lessons. Wants versus needs. Yes, today's life lesson. Wants versus needs. Before we get after that, we're going to take a short little break here from one of our great sponsors, and we'll be right back. Are you looking to build your confidence and help ignite weight loss? You can achieve and maintain lasting weight loss results. You'll also notice a significant savings on your grocery bill as you replace unhealthy cravings with premium nutrition that helps build and maintain lean muscle, nourishes your body to support your own detoxification system while increasing energy levels. This is a 30-day program, comes complete with the cleansing and fat-burning system, nutritional products, and an exercise program, along with your own personal online trainer. Yes, 30-day weight loss program. For additional information, go on over to ShowtimeSAQ.com. That's ShowtimeSAQ.com. Get going on your weight loss program and lean muscle building system today. Hey, we're back here at Inspirational University, where we help you with positive instruction and training in business startups, business management, self-improvement, and health and wellness programs. Can you use a mentor, a coach, or a consultant to help with your business or with your self-improvement? If so, join our Mastermind group today. You can get that information over at inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Hey, today's quote of the day, which is a life lesson. The life lesson. Wants versus needs. Yes, folks, wants versus needs. Pretty good subject, especially now to talk about. We are learning that some of us are quarantined around the world here. Some of us are practicing social distancing. Some of us are not working. Some of us are out of jobs. Some of us are suffering. Some of us are can't get certain things that we always used to get in the stores and the restaurants, all of that type of stuff. Everything's pretty well shut down, especially here in Florida. I'm telling you, folks, everything in Florida is shut down. It's a tourist state. There ain't nothing open. Hopefully we can get out of this pretty soon. Hopefully everyone's out there practicing this social distancing and not spreading this, so we can get out of this pretty soon and get back on track and get our country back to normal and back to prospering and moving forward and winning the day. So, life lessons, wants versus needs. What is a need? Well, folks, needs are the necessities that you need in life to survive. Especially we think we're finding that out now. What is really our needs and what can we get away without having, which is what our wants are. Yes, our needs, in my mind, food, water, shelter, clothing. Some may say a cell phone. A lot of people are understanding now that probably an internet connection is needed. That's the way things are communicating. That's the way our world's going. Some would say a necessity is toilet paper today. So, not to be funny, but them are your needs. Them are your needs and wants. Your wants, them are more of the things that you want in life. New car, fancy house, family, whatever. Young people out there, clothing, 10 pairs of gym shoes or tennis shoes or sneakers or whatever they're called in today's world. Them are all wants, and we're realizing right now that we really can get away without having them. But there are certain things that we have to have. And I was teaching my business class a few years back. It's one of the projects that I used to do. I used to have the students create a move-out budget, I called it. Move-out budget, yes. And they'd say, well, what does that mean, move out? I say, hey, someday in your life, you're going to hear them magic words from your parents. Time to move out. And you better be able to budget your money. So you need to know your wants. Your needs. You need to understand, what are your needs? How much am I going to spend a month in food? How much am I going to spend a month in water? How much am I going to spend on shelter? Rent, whatever the case would be. Clothing. my cell phone bill, my car insurance, them type of things, the needs, the things that you have to operate, to prosper, to survive. And then there's the wants. Maybe you want a new car. Well, how much is it going to cost you? You know, this is where the goals that we talk about all the time come into play. You got your needs. That's your money. Okay? If you don't have any extra money, it's kind of hard to get your wants. So one of your goals has got to be, how do I make extra money so I can get my wants? Now, unfortunately, in today's world of, everybody wants everything now. Everybody wants it yesterday. And there's, credit was so available out there. People overmax themselves. They go out and they buy things because, hey, I wanted a new car. I'm going to go get it. I think I can afford it. Yeah, and maybe you can afford it. Maybe in your budget it looks great. But what happens when catastrophe happens? What happens when something like this happens? Yeah, I know this is rare, but things happen in life. Loss of a job, business goes under, whatever the case may be. How do I survive? You got to have enough to pay for them needs. The wants, you may end up losing. Yes, you may overextend yourself. And I'm not trying to preach to you here about, financial responsibility or anything like that. I'm probably the worst one in the world to talk about that. 2008, when that real estate market crashed, I was overextended so much, I crashed completely. So I didn't follow my own advice. Now I tell everybody to build a solid foundation and then move from there. Okay? The foundation to me is the needs. I got to be able to survive with the needs. I got to be able to provide the food, the water, the shelter, the clothing, and whatever else needs that I need to do what I do here in this world. And then the wants will take care of themselves. And to me, folks, the wants become the goals. Now I'm writing it down. I want a new car. Write it down. Put a date on it when you'd like to achieve it. But you need some information to understand how you want to achieve it. What kind of a car you want? How much is it going to cost? How much money you got saved up? How long is it going to take you to get to the money to be able to buy the car? All them things have to be answered. I call them action steps. Yes, action steps. Them are the finer tasks then. You break them into small tasks. You put them in your planner each day. So I may wake up today and say, how much is the car going to cost that I want? But you probably need to know what type of car, what color car, what kind of accessories you want. See what I'm saying? You have to break everything down into the finest things so you can go after it and accomplish them goals. And you got to figure out the way to pay for them all. And I'm going to tell you, folks, try to pay for everything. Try not to go on credit. And I know sometimes you have to go on credit. But if you have to go on credit, be responsible. Understand that you don't need a brand new car. You can buy a used car. You probably get a better deal. Understand that there's other ways. And I think we're learning that in this catastrophe right now, how we can survive other ways, not doing the things that we always do. And, a lot of us have to understand that, we live kind of a cush life. I'm not even talking about people who are, rich. I'm talking about people who, are comfortable and living a nice little life. That's all been disrupted. And now we see how fragile it is. And now we understand there is a huge difference between our wants and our needs. So the lesson today is to take care of your needs in life and then schedule as goals your wants so you have a step-by-step process to get your wants responsibly. Now, we could look at this in another way, too. Right now, folks, we're in a crisis. Yes, people are being quarantined. People can't work. Food supplies are short. People are without their incomes. Some people are sick. Some people can't leave the home. That's the needs right now. But some of us are being selfish. Some of us are going after and still getting our wants. I don't want to sit in a house. I want to go do this. I want to go do that. Well, each time you go do that, you're threatening the fact that you may pick up the virus yourself, now spread the virus to somebody else, where if we would have just stayed in the house, held out for a few more weeks, maybe this thing will all take care of itself. Might be a few weeks, might be a few months, might be a year. I don't know. I don't think anybody really knows. But understand, that's a need right now. The need is social distancing. The need is you don't need 400 packages of toilet paper. Buy 2. Let somebody else have some. The needs. Quit going after the wants. I got to have this. I got to have that. I got to have this. I got to have that. It doesn't matter, folks. Right now, you can't even use the fancy car because you can't leave the home. Understand the life lessons, the wants and the needs. I'm asking you to be responsible out there. Practice what they're telling us so we can all get out of this. And we can move on with this world. And hopefully, there's a lesson to be learned from this. I talk all the time about there's no such thing as failure. These are life lessons. Yes, these are lessons. There's opportunities within these lessons. And hopefully you're looking for them opportunities. With every tragedy comes opportunity. With every setback comes opportunity. With every failure comes opportunity. Instead of sitting around stressing and worrying about what's taking place, about something we really have no control over, maybe we should be planning. Maybe we should be establishing our goals. Maybe we should be working a plan of action. Maybe we should be looking for what are the opportunities in this down world. Because they're out there, folks. They're out there. And the ones that have that growth mindset, they're going to come out all right on the top of this. Today's life lesson, the wants versus the needs. Understand your wants and keep them under control. Because your needs is what really needs to be taken care of, especially in this crazy world we're in today. Hey, if you want to get a little better while you're sitting at home, we've got a free booklet out there. It's the 5 P's to Success. Yeah, we'll send it to you free of charge. You can read it over. Yes, it's the 5 P's. Yes, these are the 5 P's that will help you establish the mental toughness, the ability to move forward under pressure. The 5 P's are passion, which is your ultimate goal in life. Perception, who do we think we are? Perspective, who would we really want to see ourselves as? Progressing, which is that growth mindset, that moving forward mindset, and perseverance. Don't quit, never give up. Get that free booklet today over at our website, inspiringthem.com, or there's a link in the show notes below. We'll send it out to you free of charge. If you got a question for me, a concern, anything you'd like to discuss, anything we should talk about, anything that's going on in this world right now, a lot of people are suffering. If you need some help with a solution, this and that, whatever it may be, reach out, folks. coachjrp@gmail.com. It's coachjrp@gmail.com. I'm here. Hey, we got nothing to do right now but talk, right? If you'd like to have something discussed on this show, maybe you got a favorite quote you'd like me to feature on the podcast, again, email me at coachjrp@gmail.com. There's also a link in the show notes below where you can leave a voice message. Go ahead and do that. As always, we're asking people to pledge to our cause. We're asking you to pay it forward with a small donation. Please help with the ongoing costs of keeping our information free. Your generous donation of even just $1 a month will go a long way to keeping this positive information flowing to the world. Folks, if you want to donate to this podcast, we really would appreciate it. We're going to take half of what you donate, though, and we're going to help someone out in need during this crisis time, so you know that. And if you don't want to help the podcast out, then we're asking you to help someone else out there. That's the most important thing right now. There's people out there who need your help. But if you'd like to donate, go over to our website, inspiringthem.com. Hit that little red heart there, and you can donate there. If you're a business owner out there and you'd like to talk about our products and stuff on the show here, we'll go ahead and do that too. You can sponsor the podcast. All that stuff can be handled over at our website, inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Hey, this is Coach P. Jim Pusateri, and my passion is to educate and inspire people to move forward towards success. How can I help you develop the mental toughness to succeed? How can I help you understand the life lesson of the difference between wants and needs? I hope you figure that all out today. But if not, reach out to us. Folks, be safe out there. Follow the rules, and let's move forward. This is Coach P, and I'm out. Hey, Coach P here at Inspirational University, helping you with positive instruction and training in business management, self-improvement, and health and wellness programs. Have you taken advantage of our digital online courses yet? We have 2 courses out there. The first one is Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion. This course helps you in figuring out what your passion or purpose is in life and how to make it your career, so you go about your day doing what you love to do and never work a day in your life. Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion training course. The second one is Goal Setting, Your Life Mission or Blueprint. This course takes you from being a dreamer to becoming a goal setter. Dreamers dream, but goal setters achieve. This is a step-by-step process on how to write down your goals, break them into action steps, and then into tasks that are scheduled daily to achieve success or whatever it is you want out of this life. Yes, go on over to inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com, hit the courses menu, and go ahead and order your copy today of one of our exciting online trainings. Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion, or Goal Setting, Your Life Blueprint. That's inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Inspirational University, helping you with positive instruction and training in business management, self-improvement, and health and wellness programs. Inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com.